television.
Either side, just sign in.
No, es nada más ahí.
Nice. আজকে হচ্ছে এটা হচ্ছে নিউ ইয়র্ক মুসলিম ঈদ সেলিব্রেশন হলিডের ব্যাপারে একটা পাবলিক হিয়ারিং এর মতোই আর কি মেয়র ব্লাজিও অলরেডি ডিক্লেয়ার দ্যাট দেয়ার উইল বি ঈদ হলিডে বাট ইন অর্ডার টু প্রমোট দ্যাট there are some obstacles and আমরা আজকে যারা ফোরামে ডিসকাশন করবে we have to give them a feedback how we can implement that meaning how from going forward from this Eid how we can have those days this is how implementation level how moving forward how we're going to do the Eid that is what it is so I think it is a wonderful beginning for the Muslim community here in the Bronx as well as in the whole New York City we have 1 million Muslim people living in the city of New York and Bronx is also growing and as a Bronxist we must promote the Muslims stake by promoting the Eid holiday and that's why it is a very significant day for today. Take it from me.
Well, I think what Mr. Majumdar said is all right. We cannot just believe on the campaign promise. It was campaign promise. We don't see anything yet. We're here to put pressure to see the actual result. We need this to Eid holiday for our children, our students. It's very important. And Mayor Bloomberg, before he stopped it in the name of the education, but it is, we want to tell this because of the education, we need this to promote these days. So all the Muslims should be here, all the imam and leaders should be here to put pressure on the New York City administration, and we're looking forward to do that. And I think today is the first step. We got to do more of this kind of event to actually achieve this goal. It's not going to be easy, but you got to keep work hard on it. Thank you.
I think this Muslim holiday we need it because of after 1 month fasting and our community celebrating Eid without Eid, this is not possible. That's why we need to school day holiday around the calendar at the New York City Public School because we need a day off for Eid, for we can celebrate it together with family and friends. Eid celebration. This must we have it days this year. Thank you.
Our city council member, our newest city council. There are imams here, and there's a community here. There's a community members. We welcome. We're here today because we want to let the city of New York. Yes. And therefore, we would like to be recognized. First of all, education system. Thank you. Without and also some of you
for your support of the Muslim holiday campaign throughout the years and ask you to join us and to pressure Mr. Kiblas into implementing the changes for the 2004.
I would like to say that I did it because I'm some kind of genius. I would like to say that I did it because I fully understood the issue. But ladies and gentlemen, the one good thing about being an elected official is if you have great staff and great people that bring to your attention issues that affect certain communities. And when I was up in Albany there was a staff member, and his name is Basil Omar. That's Basil Omar right there. Basil Omar was my staff member then, and now he's the director of operations to the borough president. and Bassem Omar is a Palestinian Muslim. And it was his idea for me to introduce the bill. And after I left Albany, there was an assembly member named Michael Benjamin who continued with that bill. And then Michael Benjamin left Albany, and then we had a dynamic and intelligent, vibrant, vivacious assemblywoman named Vanessa Gibson who carried on that bill. And now Vanessa Gibson then left to become the city council person. And so another good dynamic assembly member named Marco Crespo, who took my place, still carries on the bill. I tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, so that you know that here in the Bronx, whether it's me, whether it's former elected officials like Michael Benjamin, whether there's a new dynamic leadership with Vanessa Gibson or Marco Crespo, please understand that you have friends, you have advocates, you have leaders who are saying that it is not fair that Muslim kids are still subjected to go to school when Christians like myself don't have to go to school for Christmas, and when Jewish kids don't have to go, Muslim kids should not have to go either. And so I welcome you here today, but understand that we've been with you in this fight for years, and we're going to continue to be with you until the 12% of the Muslim kids in the New York City public school system are able to stay home and celebrate and worship in their Jewish and their Muslim holidays.
Association of New York in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. So I came all the way from Brooklyn to the Bronx. I am also a member of the steering committee for Muslim school holidays and have been part of a group of dedicated community leaders and members, many of them who are in this room right now, who have been organizing and who have been mobilizing people like yourself to demand that our community, that the Muslim community in New York City be recognized and that we be treated like every other community in New York City. So I thank you all for coming this evening. I wanted to actually share a couple of things, and some of them may have already been said, but I think that the numbers around this issue are really important. You've heard that on every morning, on every Eid, parents and family members and children, 1 in 8 public school children, are forced to make an unfair choice between their education and their faith. And for many years this has been the case, but we are getting one step closer to making sure that 12% of the public school population that the Muslim community makes up no longer has to make that choice. So some of the things that we've been doing, in addition to passing a resolution in City Council a couple of years ago, is actually organizing the community to make sure that we are strong politically, that we have the power to make sure that we go to the mayor of New York City, the current mayor, Mayor Bill de Blasio, and say, the time is now for this. We've been organizing for many years, but the time is now.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Faiza.
Thanking each and every one of you for all our Muslim children. And so this is all overdue. The time is now to make this happen. And I am so glad
for an extension. So those who have been working so hard, I want all the steering committee members to come in here, Faiza, Ali, and Alia, everybody to come in. All people who are member of the steering committee now, Jamsia, and Hlidays, please. Oh, please, give me
I want a lot of people to give big gratitude to these two young ladies. Trust me, even the time we start to sleep, they have wake up us for this cause. Because you know, sometimes we as a men and Chelsea, I want, and La Fonte, the lady from La Fonte, the representative of La Fonte, please come on, La Fonte. Please come on here. All white or anybody else. Everybody could
to sign. And Chelsea said, could you sign as a Christian minister? And I said, yes, I would be happy to support the Muslim community. And we suffer any violence. We are suffering in the same way.
Who is present here today to make a historic difference. Today's event and its cause are very important for many reasons. Muslim holidays in New York City schools is a very realistic demand because it's about equality, it's about respect, it's about consistency, it's about our family values, it's about education, and it's about our demand for our civic right. Dear community leaders, elected officials, and my fellow Muslim students and parents, as you know, years ago, more than 80 faith-based civil rights, community, and labor organizations came together under the title Coalition for Muslim School Holidays. Its purpose was to encourage New York City to recognize the Muslim community by adding 2 holidays observed by Muslims to the public school calendar. One of them is Eid al-Fitr, which celebrates the end of Ramadan among the fasting, and another one is Eid al-Adha, which celebrates the end of Hajj, the yearly pilgrimage to Mecca. So number 1, I said it's about education. Let me explain why. New York City Council convened to vote on the issue and almost unanimously passed Resolution 1281, calling for the Department of Education to recognize these holidays. However, our past mayor, Michael Bloomberg, vetoed for the sake of education first. Today, I'd like to send him a message. You are right, Mr. Bloomberg. Education is first. As a student, I strongly believe we need this Eid holiday desperately, so Muslim students don't have to cut classes and face more academic challenges. Our parents should not be forced to choose between religious observance and the education of their child simply because of their faith. It's a more painful choice when exams are given on the Eid day. So, Mr. Mayor, we certainly need Eid holidays in order to support our education. Dear brothers and sisters, it's about respect and equality. We have a growing American Muslim community with roughly 600,000 citizens and 100,000 Muslim students enrolled in New York City schools, which is roughly 12% of today's total. As American Muslim citizens, we deserve recognition. Our religion needs to be respected as others are respected. The city schools already observe many holidays, such as Christmas, Rosh Hashanah, Good Friday, Yom Kippur, and others, but not the Eid day.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I was well said.
About the campaign, the Eid day will be making Eid day official holiday, and along with the second day, Eid al-Adha. As we know, he just recently began with future return mayor. However, we are that two Muslim Eid day should be officially made holiday in this year. The holiday will be occurred in 9 October. The all elected officials will need your help and support to make it as soon as possible. Thank you once again for coming here, bring it before to make our appeal. Thank you very much, and assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Wa alaikum assalam.
Thank you. هارون أخي اشدد به أزري وأشركه في أمري. Most important of it, it's just the remembrance.
As a conduit between the Bronxborough President's office.
Show them so many people outside that don't know anything about Islam. It's an opportunity, a duty for every one of you here or elsewhere. If he's a Muslim, Moses preached Islam, Muhammad sallallahu preached Islam. So
labor, civility, and favor for our pure intention. We gather here, Alhamdulillah. And also is sending salam to our beloved Prophet Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, who is the only model of mankind. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. We give thanks to all of our respected local administrators, distinguished guests,